Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking the Righty D Rose report. Got a lot of news, got to start flying. Word is that The Rock and John Cena squares off with words from February 21st. WWE Raw will be a special feature on the WWE Elimination Chamber 2011 DVD when it comes out March 22nd. WWE had the Great Khali and William Regal wrestle single matches this weekend, Raw live events with Khali getting the win. Every single fan report from the weekend shows said the match had very negative responses on it, but Regal is great. Does some odd maneuvers and stuff. But anyway, the following, Kevin Nash saying that The Undertaker was told by doctors he waited too long to repair his torn rotator cuff, and said that it can't be fixed. The reports are that Taker isn't expected to get a full strength back in his shoulder either. Taker's bad shoulder could be a big catalyst for his in-ring career coming to an end soon. I hate to see it myself because just everybody waits for his entrance and everything to come out. Oh, MVP, by the way, defeated Carl Anderson to advance to the New Japan Cup in Tokyo this weekend. MVP is going to be facing another Japanese wrestler this time in the second round. And don't tell nobody, but if you're seeing this before 9 o'clock tonight, no it is, word is, Tammy Lynn Cinch is expected to be announced as the next member of the Hall of Fame on tonight's Raw. Sunny teased something big is happening on her Facebook page, which is great. I don't mind looking at her for quite a while. WWE star David Hart Smith has been named the assistant coach to the Scientific Wrestling Certification Program under Can wrestling legend Billy Robertson. And it's noted that the CageSidesSeat.com that DH probably won't be teaching due to his WWE schedule that he's been coming in and being a good grappler, I guess. But that's why they're having him there. Bret Hart noted the following on his Twitter regarding the news. Congratulations to Harry becoming the assistant coach to Billy Robertson. Stu and Davey would have been proud. Candice Michelle, by the way, is back working on GoDaddy at the events in Las Vegas this weekend. And despite the USA chance on this past Friday's SmackDown, the World Heavyweight title match between Edge and Alberto Del Rio at WrestleMania 27 will be the first World and WWE title match at WrestleMania that will not feature an American. Well, while Yokozuna, by the way, and Bret Hart wrestled at WrestleMania 10, Yokozuna was born in the United States, though, just in case anybody thought about him. Chris Jericho and Edge wrestled the world title last year, but Jericho was also born in the United States. And in what could be a possible storyline for tonight's Raw, The Miz says he's boycotting tonight's show. Miz wrote on his Twitter, "Out of protest for not getting the recognition that I deserve, I am boycotting Raw tonight." And that just upsets the crap out of me not to be able to see him and hear him. Footage let's see if the ratings go up. Footage has been posted online of former WWE star Shad Gaspar. I don't know whether you heard about that over the weekend. He was arrested for jaywalking, and it's courtesy of TMZ. Shad tells TMZ he feels he was a victim of racial profiling and can be heard in the video saying, "Why am I being arrested? Because I'm big, I'm black?" At least 3 witnesses stated that Shad was treated unfairly and police officers used unnecessary force. Shad claims during the ride to the police station he heard the arresting officer said, "He's just one more." Anyway, he added, "I don't know exactly what to do yet, but I will fight this as much as possible. I'm not going to do it for the money. I have the means, and doing this so cops don't think they can do this to someone else, it's just not right." He's due back in court later today. Let you know the follow-up. I got a feeling they'll probably dismiss the thing, but it didn't show what had happened on the TMZ thing. It showed what he did, the cause did. But he did try and turn over when the cops had him on the ground and their knee on his back. He tried to So they kind of got him for resisting too, not just for jaywalking. Well, we'll see how it works out. The official song for Sunday's TNA Victory Road pay-per-view is "All I Want" by A Day to Remember. And by the way, the Pope was sitting ringside at Louisville, Kentucky for the FCW show this past weekend. Hulk Hogan is will not be appearing at the March 9th Micro Championship Wrestling TV taping in Florida, despite being advertised for it. I guess the Micro Championship Wrestling mistakenly advertised Hogan for the tapings and was never planned to be a part of the taping. Hogan was never advertised by the venue or the MCW's website, just MCW's Facebook page. You gotta watch what you say now. Former New Jersey Shore, believe it or not, Angelina, who is currently working with TNA, will begin wrestling training this next Tuesday at the Independent Wrestling Federation School in West Patterson, New Jersey. According to TMZ, Angelina is going to be training about 4 days a week. Below is a current card for TNA's Victory Road pay-per-view, not finalized yet. TNA World Title is going to be Jeff Hardy taking on Sting. Ultimate X Division Title X is going to be Robbie E., Jeremy Buck, Max Buck, and Kaz. Oh, TNA's tag title is going to be Inc. Beer Money. Knockout tags is going to be Sarita and Rosita taking on Winter and Angelina Love. First blood match, Hernandez and Morgan. Another match, just for the hell of it, Dreamer and Bully Ray. WWE announcer for Tough Enough, trainer is going to be Booker T, is now twittering that that there's been some speculation as who's going to be announcing for WrestleMania 27 with Lawler and Cole having a match. Booker T has been confirmed on his Twitter that he's going to be one of the announcers for the big event. I kind of got a feeling, man, they may bring in old JR, I hope. Scott Hall, by the way, appeared, I think I mentioned this last week, in Florida courtroom this morning and was sentenced on charges of disorderly conduct and resisting an officer stemming from an incident back in Florida. Hall received 3 months probation. WWE issued the following press release on Monday announcing, by the way, Jersey Shore, speaking of that, star Snooki is going to be guest star of next Monday's Raw. And she's a New Yorker. Oh, she's a New York best time seller, selling author with a reality show. Cable's highest rated, Jersey Shore currently is in the graces of Rolling Stone magazine, and but she will get a Raw next Monday. So we don't know. Nicole Snooki Palooza will bring the party to Raw, and they're carrying on. They're just trying to get on the coattails of Jersey Shore. I don't blame them. Free publicity. Raw, by the way, is going to be airing live from St. Louis. All right, Kurt Angle noted on his Twitter that he has a new movie, Dylan Dog, be coming to the theaters on April 29th. Another movie with him is The Warrior, which is going to be coming out September 7th. Angle filmed these 3 movies over a year ago. In fact, there's another one I seen at a grocery store, the dump bin, $4.99. I forgot the name of it. Had Kurt Angle on the front of it. All right, 26-year-old Brandy Lexus Reed is reporting on her website that she's currently signed a WWE developmental deal. Part of the reason WWE is keeping NXT around next year is because they still have international TV clearance for the show. Season 5 begins, if you're keeping track, Tuesday. All right, there's something else going on. Oh, this is odd. Former WWE talent x-pac Sean Waltman was taken to the emergency room last week in Jamaican Hospital in Queens, New York, Saturday after landing his, he had a wrestling match. He landed on his chest on the guardrail during a pro wrestling syndicated event in Lake Ronacama, something like that. Anyway, Waltman was going through security at a nearby airport following the show. The wound, which had been glued shut, opened and blood started gushing out. Ambulance was called and he was rushed to the hospital. Waltman has since been released and was expected to go ahead and fly home. Julian Anderson, I gotta go.